One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on a rainy one at Arrowhead. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll be forced out of bounds, but a very
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made it to the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow! Yellow! I'll go on, Eddie! 15, yellow, 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 yellow! 15, 15! Hero, 15!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Hey, 57, 50. Right.
Now give left side. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow, 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 yellow. On the line, right? 43, 43.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Cowboys, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Third and long for him here. That's complete. Here's Thornton. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's a Vegas first down.
19 strikes, 19, 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. Walker loses the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Tag! 18 Cardinal. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Let go.
Here's the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 21-yard
Cowboy
line.
80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. first time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A loss of 7.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Attack, attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
57, 57, color, 15.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. So 1st down from the 41.
41-yard line.
Hey, rip lift. 15, yellow, 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 yellow.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hey, rip lift, rip lift. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 57. Hey, color.
To the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow. 180. Yellow. Attack.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, but that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. And with the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
And he drives this into the pouring rain.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the well again. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Cut 19, Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates.
Play fake, it's Milton. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Takes this in at the 25. Has some daylight through the 40. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Fall down these two. 15. Hey, dribble it. Hey, yo, go gun. Hey, 57 color. Return.
Back to throw Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Come back! Wide Yellow! Fall down these two. Right side!
Looking to throw Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow! I'll go wide! Hey, 57! Hey, 57!
Air it out on 3rd. Connecting on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
We're good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Hey, 43.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Hits his running back. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They got 21 yards on the play, and that's a Chiefs 1st down. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. It's an early lead for the Raiders. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs.
Easy. Yellow. Attack.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do, give him the 10-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Handoff on second and short. And he stopped after a gain of about 5, and that's going to set him up with first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yellow. I don't need to.
Another carry for him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Hey, Ripley.
Now it's Mahomes. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up third and goal.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
They're headed up the middle. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple yards on that run. This sets up fourth and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Butker knocks it through, and that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Ready.
Give now to the running back. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 4.
62
They give it to him again. With a showing 8 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
60 Maverick. Trap 50, trap 60. Street. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Abani Kanda gets it going right. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Dose of the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Cut 19. Come on. 18. Panthers 60. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this one. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Running this one left. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Sunday.
Back-to-back carries here. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's good.
Working quickly here.
City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Hand off to the back. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
22-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right. Hey, color. 43. Hey, Riblet. Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Tie down these two. 180. 50, yellow. Hey, 57. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Tie down. 180. Right side.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. And down he goes. Raiders got it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Coaching youth football, Kate, this is where the kids like to say, it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real for this offense. They've got to find some solutions. This deficit, it's getting bigger, and that sack isn't helping matters.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And hey, we see all over the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Now Milton to throw. He lofts it deep right side. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Ready, go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's going to try another deep one here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Milton's pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Yellow.
They're looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
One last play before the break.
Up, attack, attack. That's a lot, eh? Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
He'll throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, flash, flash. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready.
They'll try the left side with a body conduct. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Offensive line fast.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Okay, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Panther 11. 2. 70 Timberwolf.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Milton now on 3rd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He fields this at the 18. And a big hit on the return to stop his cold.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Wait.
Here's the give. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
A gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow, yellow. Come back. I'll go on, ladies. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Watch out.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him on the slant. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
15.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, 57. Hey, 43. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Watch out.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Yellow. Yellow.
Second down throw for Mahomes. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Loss of 10 yards.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
3rd and long for him here. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And he's been one of the players of this game. He has it at the 13. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Get it. Dragon 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. And it's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Mustang 19. Craftsville 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Riot. Ready, right?
Play fake, it's Milton. He put everything he had into this one. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Yellow. Yellow. 180. Come back. Hey, 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking slant route, complete. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Right up the gut. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
At the 19-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. And this one is launched downfield. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He hands it off. Fights his way through a tackle. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Easy. Right side.
The give here on 2nd. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Yellow. Attack. 15.
To the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
To nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 17-yard
The
line.
Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Finds the in route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down, Raiders.
Fix the Eagles. 79 Broncos.
To throw, Milton. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
It's complete! Oh my! They left him wide open downfield.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Yellow. Yellow.
Now give left side. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Here's the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
All right, go, little lady. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. 15, 15. Easy.
Here he goes, third and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. And this one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Fire down these two. Oh, ladies. Come back. Hey, Ripley. 43.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ready, steady.
Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
It's 2nd and 8.
Running once more with Abanikanda. And a decent run gets about 4, and it's going to be third down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Tap the 50.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He was there, he just couldn't corral it. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
On the jump.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Red. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Come on.
From the red zone on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Yellow, are the blue ladies! Hey, rip list. Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Offense up to the line fast.
35-yard line.
Hero 15. Easy. Hey, color.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Caught quickly on the slant. And taken down right along the 30. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Go back. Hey, Sunday.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Throw it again, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
Desperation time here on 4th. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on
Hey,
downs.
I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Okay, ready?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11. Broncos.
Here's Milton. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
48-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 19 Light.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They'll set up here for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
At their own 15-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. Come on, 80. 15, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Dive play straight ahead. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
On the move now.
Working quickly here.
At the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the well again. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Offensive line fast.
1st and goal, Raiders.
Ready, right?
Another carry for him. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
19 Sergeant, 19 Sergeant.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion.
At the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Raiders keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs 10.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripley. Let's go on. Attack. 15. Right side.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. They're going to be set up with 1st and goal after that INT. Raiders moments away from a 2-0 start. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Looking fast as that clock ticks down.
At the 2-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now Milton to throw. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Raiders are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue adding on to that lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Hey, 57, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Looking quickly here.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Gets him on the in route. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in a hurry up here.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Eyes high.
Rolling from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Yellow, yellow. 180. Attack, attack. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Attack.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Get it. Mustang 19. Panthers 60. Panthers ready.
They're going to pass it here. Oh, put some air under this one, right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's looking deep once again. Caught at the 20-yard line. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Got it. Ready?
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. And they pick him off again. Kei'Trell Clark picks it. And the Chiefs have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd down throw for Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
57.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, he loses it on the hit. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.